It's already been a hot, busy morning in Namibia in search of game. We're guests of Zeiss Sports Optics, which has taken over Blaser's Snay Riviere ranch. As part of the management plan here in Africa and part of Zeiss's marketing over there in Europe, Spanish Zeiss dealers have been offered a trip of a lifetime. They're allowed to shoot oryx, red hartebeest, zebra and wildebeest, as long as it's with a Blaser rifle, Norma ammunition and of course some quality German glassware. As with any hunting, the added bonus is being able to see plenty of wildlife. But there is nothing that's going to feed the guests and staff or look good on the wall. Juan and Fernando are taking it in turns to hunt, and there's already been some success with this oryx. But the day is drawing to a close, so once more we leave through the Jurassic Park-like gates and head off in search of African game. Eventually we come across a young blue wildebeest bull. He doesn't stick around long and runs in front of us. Juan is used to driven game and gets a shot off as he runs in front of us, but this strong animal keeps powering on. And we need to make sure he is down because the sun is dropping and the one thing they won't accept here is lost game.
We found blood. We are now tracking the game. Let's see where it is. Maybe we find it. Maybe we just need to get the dogs now at the moment. But the good bush shots were quite good. So hopefully we find it immediately.
The animal must be hard hit. He's spotted by the tracker and we race to keep up. A few hundred yards later, Juan puts the bull on the ground. Olé.
Muy bien, muy bien
Muy
hecho.
contento, muy feliz.
Vale.
Mi primer antílope.
So that's the first
Thank
gnu
you. Thank you.
or
Thank you so much.
blue wildebeest for him. And even though we had a little bit of run, we finally got him. And actually, I'm quite exhausted now because we were just running through the thick bush. Now we are here and then, well, it's well done.
Juan was using the new Blaser R8 Professional Success with the pistol grip, which seems to be one of those design concepts that just makes sense.
This model here is with thermoelastic inlays. We also do a pimped up version of this one with some leather inlays. As you can see, it's a thumbhole stock. It's been used in the sports scenes for many, many years. So if it's so successful in the sports scenes, why shouldn't it also be successful for the hunter? I personally have also switched to this model for the pure reasons for my self-confidence of actually shooting from freehand. With this thumbhole system, my hand is actually into the rifle, so I feel more of a connection and being a part of the rifle. Also, another advantage is that my finger is completely around the trigger. There's no sideways movement, so it's also a good aid against flinching. We're expecting this to live up to its name and to also be a success.
Certainly Juan felt comfortable with the R8 on this young blue wildebeest. You can tell he's young by the distance between his horns.
So when they become bigger and bigger, when it starts to close here that you cannot put your finger, then they're really big trophies. So this is a young one.
Of course, there are the all-important photographs, but it's vitally important to get this animal granite and in the back of the truck. Each of the staff here get 3 kilos of meat a week, as well as their accommodation and wages. And Juan will be adding to that pot when this handsome trophy is mounted and shipped all the way back to Spain.